Hello, welcome back. Hello, RJ. What's up, Seated? How are you guys? Welcome back, Indian Stig. Hello. Hello, Goofy Looking Hippie. We're back. Hello, Ital Design as well. We're back. It's a little bit late, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with no stream today. I'm going to stream for like 2 hours here and do some daily races exclusively, starting with Daily Race B, upon request from You May Be Seated, who said he did some lap times here today.
Base 421.
Hello, Base.
Said, what's up, Grove?
What's going on? Let's see the friend rank. Seated did his time with the Genesis. Get Steve in the Supra. Jermaine. So, I mean, I guess for the first one, I don't have to take the Genesis. Clearly, that's going to be one of the better cars. But I guess we'll even set a time if you want right now. We could go from the back or set a time. I'll do a poll. And I will do some laps that I don't necessarily finish off until I see the poll has a result. These are short laps, so we'll be able to do at least one or two in the time it takes. I hope you guys all had a great Monday. I had some work after work, some soccer coaching to do today, but it was really good. It was easy. I'm glad they finally fixed this game.
Base 420.
Unable to run any races from the last 2 weekends. Yeah, I mean, well, they fixed it on Thursday, so last weekend was great. Everything was working great last weekend.
You May Be Seated. Said, I tried all the top cars and I
Starburst
hated
Unicorn,
all of
hello.
them except for the Genesis. The
Starburst
Grey Wolf,
Unicorn.
David McLean. Said, hi Mike and chat. By the way, I had 13 kV in one my races. You May Be Seated. Said, I like the RS01 a lot though.
I was going to take
Stardust
the Ferrari,
Unicorn.
but if you want that car, I mean, the RS is
Said, hi everyone.
probably the
Hope
better
you are
car
all
of the two.
well.
The RS got a buff not too long ago, and it was a very heavily used car at that point once it got that buff. I should own one. Apparently not on my alt account. Yeah, I don't see it.
The Grey Wolf,
Go buy
David
one.
McLean.
I'll buy one right now.
Said, Stardust waving hand. Base 421. Said, you got the dough. Stardust Unicorn. Said, hi Grey Wolf, Grove, Base et al.
Okay, the poll is ready. Poll is ready to go. One of my epic polls that I give you guys. Made as quickly as I could make it. Where's my French car? I'll quickly get a livery on it. And we might have enough time to get a lap in. Only needed like 90 seconds. If you guys have done this race today, tell me what you thought of these races, if last week's races were way better. If you're looking forward to Manu in 2 weeks, if you're looking forward to Nations this weekend. Tell me what's going on, how today went for everybody else. I'm really just getting started. I haven't done anything online today.
Base 421.
Had dinner, relaxed.
Said, Stardust, what's up?
Took my sweet time today. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed that last stream. That last stream was like 2 thumbs up. I thought it was so fun. And it got lots of views after the fact. You guys did me a huge favor and left a bunch of comments. And we got all the records broken from that stream, so nice job, guys. I give you guys, I should get up and clap, really.
Hope you are well.
Standing clap. I will get up and clap for you. Clap for you guys. Standing ovation for my chat. You guys broke all my records with that last stream for real by hanging out and supporting me through those epic races. I tried my hardest in those races, and they were definitely good. So we had a great time last stream. Claps for you guys.
Goofy looking hippie.
You guys are awesome.
Said LOL. Base 421. Said clapping hands. TD McCarthy. Said bro, your video just started playing after watching a random video on YouTube. Like it just automatically sent me here. That's awesome, LOL.
It's the power of the algorithm.
Stardust Unicorn. Said hi hippie.
I'm gonna miss this race.
Stardust Unicorn. Said hi TD. Goofy looking hippie. Said hello.
My standing ovation cost me the
TD
time of doing the
McCarthy.
lap, but it's fine.
Said hey.
There's new time trials out. We will do this in a little bit. Done popped up today, I believe. Maybe not. I just noticed it today. And no time to delivery.
TD McCarthy. Said what is the car for the A race this week?
I don't really know. Also, I did it more. So we're lucky that I even finished the races the other day, because my wheel was being held together only by the Gorilla Tape that you see there. You can see that tape. Sorry. You can see I added more Gorilla Tape than the last time you've seen this, because the tape had just been sliding off over time. And at least now, I re-glued up here, and it has fresh tape, so it'll last a little while. I have to get a new grip here that hopefully will last a little longer, because I broke the one that I've had on there. It's solid now again. It was a little loose during the Saturday streams, and I noticed like a day before. It had been very solid for like 3-4 weeks for a while.
Said does it get your hands gluey?
Well, it's a Gorilla Glue tape as well, so it is like a little sticky, but I'll have gloves anyway. And the glue is all on the inside. I glued like the plastic together on the inside here. When I remove the screw on this side, it should still come apart clean. You know, I'm like a master engineer now of that. After doing this, changing brakes on my Camry, I'm like a handyman of all sorts now. My little toolkits. It's easier than ordering those. What are they called? The pineapple grips. Tuner showed me the Pineapple Grips website. It takes like a year to get them delivered, just about. I might just have to order a pair, so that way when this gives out again, I can just fresh one, bam. Pop it on there. It's easy enough. The back doesn't have to come off or anything. I'll drive my best. I had a great time driving today. Every drive I take in a real car is special.
Base 421. Said let's get it. Stardust Unicorn. Said GLHF Grove.
I'm gonna leave it on 0. What's the tire wear on? Is there tire wear in this? I think it's 1-1.
Pool 5ER4CING.
Hello, Pulse.
Said hi Grove and chat.
Hello.
The Grey Wolf David McLean. Said my qualification time in race C is not too shabby, 1.52.75s. Stardust Unicorn. Said hi Pulse. 05ER4CING. Said hi Stardust.
Tried really hard on the opening lap to make up spots, having never driven this. Tried really hard. Be safe as well. Multiple cars off. Re-entering. Unsafe. Times, hopefully it'll pay. I think 0 is okay. Let me know seated if I should try a different brake balance.
You may be seated.
Yeah, if I start at the front, it would be better off. Exactly, that's a clear error. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And it's fine. It's fine. We were winning races the last stream, so I don't mind being at the back. It's fine with me. And as long as I don't crash anybody or make myself look bad, mission accomplished back here. I don't belong back here. This is not my home. Back here.
Stardust Unicorn. Said hi, you may be seated. Ken Scott, scary guy for you too. Said howdy Grove and chat waving hand. Stardust Unicorn. Said hi Ken.
Hello Ken.
ER4CING. Said hi Ken. Ken Scott, scary guy for you too. Said hey Stardust. Ken Scott, scary guy for you too. Said and pulse waving hand. The Green Wolf David McLean. Said hi Ken. TD McCarthy. Said that last turn was really nice. Seated. Said I also ran 10 to 1 roll bars because I hate the oversteer. LOL, you can manage that better than me, though also hate everyone. Ken Scott, scary guy for you too. Said hello David.
Almost lost though.
Swart Racing. Said hey Mike and chat. How's it going? Stardust Unicorn.
Hello, Swart.
Said hi Swart. Swart Racing.
Hello, David.
Said how you liking this week's daily races.
Trying to avoid them. I could have maybe slowed
Swart
down a bit
Racing.
more.
Said at Stardust Unicorn, hello there, waving hand like skin tone.
This car has so much grip. I can just do like crazy things. You see what I'm doing?
Said cheater. Kevin win. Said reported.
Whatever it takes to make an effort for you, I'll go for it.
You may be seated. Said fastest
Maybe
I ran with this car
lost.
was 18 flat and yeah, very creepy car. Honestly surprised.
I feel like it's like a
not on
huge
the
risk
top
doing that if you're willing to
anywhere.
do it.
Swart Racing. Said
Should make
GG
another
Mike.
poll. Should I never do that again? Gets me in trouble. From the back, race B has most of the votes.
Stardust Unicorn. Said GG.
This car is definitely really good here.
Stardust Unicorn. Said we'll head off. See you all next time, TC.
Alright, Stardust. It was late.
Swart Racing.
It's late for me.
Said Cyrus agreed that the Renault is stable.
Set a lap
Ken
has...
Scott,
we still
scary
only
guide
have 12
for you
votes
too.
so far, so...
Said GG Grove.
I'll do the time
Pool
trial now.
5ER4CING. Said see ya Stardust.
Let's try this out.
Swart Racing. Said have you tried the McLaren yet? That is stable too. Sparrow's
Oh, cool.
Nest. Said hey Grove. Hope you have a great stream.
Oh, you can't even do it yet. Nice. At the bottom it says use of alcohol and tobacco. Where is that happening? That must be happening at the cafe. Cafe menu books. That menu book has liquor on the back. Hey, what is going on? I think I'm gonna try... Let's see. I wonder how... Do I not have one? I don't. I don't have a Lambo on this account. At all. I should let that car go. Scary car to drive. Although I got really used to it the other day. If I wanted straight line speed, I mean it would definitely be this, acceleration wise. There's nothing better. With this I could probably do something from the back, even though it seems like that the Renault is the best. Stability wise, I don't think anything's going to be much better than that. It was amazing how I was driving it at the end. I like the livery that I have on this account for this. Oh, I should. Speaking of liveries, let's go get a livery for this. So I bought a car. He didn't put a livery on it yet. It's a lot better. That stock livery is not very good. Alright. You can never really tell what's going on until you like put it on the car and see it up close. Is it too far away? The little thumbnails.
Porsche 911 fan said, I honestly give.
Hey, what's going on, Porsche? How are you? MC Racer. What's up, Sparrow? Thank you, Sparrow.
Porsche 911 fan said, I give up.
You give up what? You were getting wins the other day. Last time I spoke to you. Now we're giving up? How suddenly things change. Oops. It's honestly not that bad. I'm just gonna run that by accident. By accident, so I can move on and jump in the race.
Carlos, Cold Turtle said, hand pink waving, face fuchsia tongue out, hand pink waving.
Carlos, how are you? Welcome back, Carlos. I wish I had some replays we could watch
Porsche
from the other
911
day.
fan said, the punting, the knockout off, then I get a 3 seconds penalty.
Well, I mean, it's a matter of a bunch of factors, MC Racer. A bunch of factors involved in something like that. There's a couple ways to avoid things, but obviously every situation is different. I just went a race without getting punted. I did not get punted in my race, so I'm 0 for 1 on getting punted. We'll see if I get one this time, but I doubt it. I'm going from the back too. We will leave my time blank. Some DR
Alto
to spare.
Animal said, good evening Grove and chat waving hand. You may be seated. Said skip 1 and quali.
The vote says go from the back. Can I do at least one more from the back for the people who love from the back racing? And if MC Racer just wants to watch, like, I mean, I will try to, like, you know, give you like kind of like a rundown of what I try to do, because obviously people have punted me in the past. Like I do think about it. You can kind of see it coming if you run in a view that has the mirror.
Said switch cars, then LOL.
Oh, well, no, I like this car. This car's fine. Car's plenty good. I can make it happen. Maybe not on the straight, but I think this car will be all right. I like the challenge of this car right now. I think if I took another car, it would just be really understeer it. I'd have to relearn it. We just did a good race in that car, I thought. Didn't spin it. It'd be fine. You chose it. You're like forcing me to leave it alone now. It's honestly one of the coolest cars ever. I think it's super cool looking. I have some pictures of the real one in my phone. I used it as a thumbnail once, and it's like one of the best looking cars from some angles.
Alto Animal said, I had to use the
Best looking
Mustang for the heck of it. Grove rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm sure you did, and I'm sure it did well because that one straight is a good spot for the Mustang. Anybody just joining, I hope you're having a great day today. We have 25 likes right now. If you guys all hit the like button, maybe we will get close to 100 on my shorter than average stream today. I did a 10-hour stream last time, so today it might not be super long. The 10-hour stream was not expected, but it made sense to just go.
Said I chose it because it's good from the front emo, but everyone holds you up from the back.
Yesterday I was just like bored and didn't feel like streaming. I just like sat there. Didn't want to do much.
Alto Animal. Said I mean for me
it was
a decent time,
that was really
but for
good.
you faster guys
Soccer
not
was
so
fun.
much.
Soccer yesterday? Soccer yesterday? I was playing great. I'm honestly having so much fun playing soccer when I play right now. Considering I got injured last year. It was this year, in April, on Good Friday, I got injured. My calf got hurt. And we're having so much fun right now. Really thankful that I took the time to just chill and not injure myself again once I got hurt. Now things are good. Running around, enjoying it. I'm still really quick, honestly, when I'm playing with my buddies. The level's not high enough for me right now in that group. I need a higher level to have fun right now. I should record stuff is how good it was. Plenty of things to record if I wanted to record. If I had somebody like with a camera, it'd help a lot, but same time, I'm just out there to have fun anyway. My channel's not a soccer channel, even though I'm sure
Alto Animal.
you'll get some stuff.
Said soccer can be hard on feet, knees, ankles, etc.
Yeah, but it also keeps you strong, like moving around, you know? Use it or lose it mentality. The lateral movement and stuff is like, you know, it's my favorite thing too. Not only do I like tear it up on like, you know, on offense with the ball, going at my buddies, but also like.
Said your boy and a 7-day ban popping.
Not only that, but on defense, like, I just take the ball from my friends. Like, I really like read things well.
Alto Animal.
My defense has gotten a lot better the last like 4
Said
or 5
I
years.
still stretch out for keeping limber.
Take it really serious when I'm playing defense. I don't want to hurt myself and everyone else, so I have to take that ball.
Said move it or lose it. Get trophy or atrophy.
Dino, what's up? Legends. Oh.
Alto Animal. Said Lisa Salters 420 waving hand. Tifosi 16. Said hey Grove and chat. Swart Racing. Said hey Lisa.
Please help me.
Alto Animal.
No help.
Said Tifosi, sword waving hand. Alto Animal. Said Andino waving hand. Lisa Salters 420. Said hand pin waving. said hello all. R4CING said hi Andino.
I didn't want to go off myself. I had to brake when I broke.
No way, Jose. Said hey Mike and Chato. Swart Racing said hey Mike. Have you heard Fanatec has made new
I got a pen. I lifted so much.
Alto Animal said PUL5B. Jose waving
Oh no. Penalty. Another one.
No way,
I'm gonna
Jose.
go wide.
Said hey Alto waving hand waving
Tried
hand.
my best here.
Hand.
It was almost in 5th place at the end of lap 3. But
Reptile Monitor said I have and I want the 15 nanometers at Swart Racing. No way, Jose. Said which car is Mike using?
I think I caught on the inside, losing control, yeah. I'm still gonna trust 0 for now. I don't really mind the result. I was doing pretty good. For a second there, it looked like I could get like a podium. There's only one guy way out ahead. Top 2 and 3 was right in front of me for a second there. I definitely like this car here. I would be surprised if I switched car and I'd like something more as far as handling.
Andino said RS01. Reptile Monitor said I wanted better pedals first, but I'll take a Club Sport DD Plus 4 now. Not sure how I'm going to get one with $0 in my bank account though.
I should wait. I didn't expect that. Oh my god.
Andino Said better than the G29. I have reptile face with tears of joy. And Dino said don't wait, that wasn't on me.
I just feel like waiting. Wait for him. There's one car back there. Behind. My DR in this account is not super important. He's kind of far though. He is kind of far. He's like a good 6 seconds.
Swart Racing said at Reptile Monitor you better start saving.
Should have been in here the whole time.
Reptile Monitor.
Oh, I did it again. With the
Said
downshift being too late.
At
You seem to be in third a lot earlier. Got bumped out. Now I can wait. It's right here. Oh.
Reptile Monitor said, and I'll have to sell my DD Pro at Swart Racing. Reptile Monitor said not a chance.
I kind of do need like -1 or something. Slide around a bit on some corners, but super fun car to drive. I wish I drove better for you. For a couple laps, it was really good. We could do something else next, or just set a time here. If you want me to set a time, you can vote for it, and I'll know that through that way.
Mr. Jurassic
Like a faster accelerated
said,
car.
good evening, sir. Thanks for your message,
Look
Legend.
who it is! Hello!
You improved a lot, Mike. May the force be with
I mean, you can say that, and then I have a race like this from the back. It was pretty good, the first 2 laps, until I got held up a bit. Yeah, I saw your message. I was just looking at like my old videos, and I saw I had comments I had not responded to. Mr. Jurassic left me like the nicest comment like I ever read, and I didn't respond, so I responded today.
Jacob Cho.
Said kind words about me.
Thanks for following.
Jacob! Jacob, I thought you were already subscribed. He's resubscribing. Okay. Catch this for the key. Alright, so we will figure it out now, I guess. It says from the back, 47% of the 30. He says he was spinning. Could have not hit him still.
GT Wolfie said, hey Mike and chat, waving hand up late tonight, aren't we? Pool 5ER4CING said, have to go now. Catch you next time. Take care, everyone.
See ya.
Mr. Underscore T48
It's very late, it's 11:30 here.
said, hi, good evening, Grove and chat.
The member milestone. The member milestone. Seated, you can type a message when you do that usually as well. You can also do a message
said,
with
I'll
that.
rewatch some of that Nürburgring race again.
No,
and leave a
absolutely.
comment.
I wish I could go over some of the replay, because some of those moves, like if you just like scroll through and watch the moves, they were some of the craziest moves.
Alto Animal
Let's try the Jenny.
said, Mr. Underscore T waving hand.
I did not realize that Michelin time trial is not open. But I'm wondering, I guess that'll be with the Porsche. It shows the Porsche in the picture. Or whatever that is.
Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said hello Alto Animal waving hand medium dark skin tone. Alto Animal said how have you been my friend?
Yes too. I probably won't set a time still, just want to feel the car. Learn how to drive it.
No way Jose, said Mike, full race on cockpit cam. Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said I've been okay thumbs up medium dark skin tone my friend. Hope you've been well too thumbs up medium dark skin tone folded hands medium dark skin tone.
Mr. T? Hello, Jose? Full racing cockpit? No, I can't do that. I'd crash into something.
Alto Animal said that's good to hear and I've been mostly alright but feeling better smiling face with smiling eyes thumbs up. Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said just ahead of your time trial time mantelpiece clock. Saudi Empire Gaming said good evening all. Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said sub growth thumbs up medium dark skin tone.
What's up, Renzo? I don't know where I'm going now. And I can't see because that red thing.
Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said Saudi waving hand medium dark skin tone. Alto Animal said LOL 1 minute and 18.850 seconds to 1 minute and 18.851 seconds winking face. Chip Reese said when you get the chance.
I got so scared I was like...
Alto Animal said Saudi Chip
the biggest crest. Oh! I got lost.
Saudi Empire Gaming said looking good Alto. Renzo waving hand.
Hello, Chip. Hello, Chip. What's going on? Big cones, big ones.
GT Wolf
Those are much larger.
said oh it's reverse.
Where am I going now?
I didn't realize. Alto Animal
big reset.
said Wolfie waving hand.
And across the line. Oh, my lap. It just made me go
Alto
around again.
Animal said thank you Saudi. Chip Reese said nothing, I'm about to go to bed. Set up that chat we talked about. You may be seated. Said had $200 in a few bets on the Chargers versus Cowboys game tonight. If the game total would have been 39 plus,
And then a sweet
which
burnout
isn't
to end
very
it.
high. I would have hit for over $7.50. Pretty annoyed right now. GT Wolfie said hey Alto waving hand hope you well bro. Reptile Monitor said is it normal to lose 1.5
surviving
pounds
phones
after
after all
completing
that.
2 90 minutes races, Saturday slot 1 and 3. I think something is wrong with me. Thinking face. No way Jose. Said okay Mike, then chase cam race? Mr. Jurassic. Said the GTR is a
Reptile
joy to
Monitor,
ride
I think
on
your
this
room was
track.
too hot.
Not
If your
the
room is
fastest,
really
but
hot,
the
that'll
best
happen. If your
handling
room
car.
is super hot.
Let's get that win. Blow me away Mike LOL.
I don't think
Jacob
that's
Cho.
happening.
Said yo
If
behind
you want
you
a win, I
again.
have to qualify. There you are, Jacob.
Alto Animal.
This is
Said
you.
hopefully I can kick this darn sinus slash chest.
I didn't
crap
realize
going
you are
on.
No Pace. You changed your name, and I'm like, who's
Mr.
No Pace?
underscore T48 Renzo. Said I use C4. Alto Animal. Said thank you Wolfie. Jesus Martin Mendoza. Said good night.
Hello, Jesus. Welcome back, Jesus.
Alto Animal. Said Jesus waving hand. Drew 2.0T. Said
Hello,
good
Drew.
evening.
Drew 2.0. 2.0T. I wonder if this is a different Drew. I know we had a Drew before. This could be another Drew. 2.0. New and improved.
Reptile Monitor. Said the room was relatively cool. I opened the window and it was below 60 outside. I always sweat a lot though.
I might have got a nudge from him, maybe.
Jesus
Wheel got out of my
Martin
hands
Mendoza.
from hitting me. On
Said
purpose, it
Genesis.
seemed like. You guys tell me, because I wasn't looking at him.
Sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face
How'd
with
that look to you?
sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses. Mr. underscore T48 Renzo. Said pot noodle time mantelpiece clock. No way Jose. Said
Okay.
who took you out. You may be seated.
It felt like
Said
it.
if you
That
like
wheel
it.
doesn't normally just pop out of my
couldn't
hand. But I wasn't looking at him. I bumped him as I went for the move because he left me no room as I'm like, you know, doing a really careful send, honestly. Well, we'll go right back to it. We're not too far back. Even the guy who was like excited to see me, he then comments this race instead of saying like dude like excitedly is like, you like passing, huh? they don't like being past, these guys who start back here. They don't understand what I'm doing back here. Stuff like that happens. Oh my goodness. They weren't trying to let Sour Beezle go by.
Alto Animal. of sour grapes rolling on the floor laughing.
I think we're okay. I'm gonna lift because I don't want the penalty. Probably won't get it now.
Said that pink Porsche is wrecking everyone else.
They are indeed.
Mr. Underscore
It's okay.
T48 Renzo.
You gotta really be thankful for how good those RS races went. I went straight to the front in the RS. The RS was undeniably like just
said these
slick in
guys
the corners,
are solid
sliding by people in the RS.
Stores on ULOL.
Unexpectedly.
Auto Animal said he's a first-class W anchor. He said he wanted an off-the-track excursion grove smiling face with horns. Said Podium here would be incredible.
Trash. Just like, just stuck right here. Those two Porsches working together. Now they will battle.
race is funny.
Oh, it wiggled under brake.
Said nice safe thumbs up.
Had a little bobble under the brakes. This car is very good on the brakes. Like through this corner, I felt really good in this car. We came back from being very far off the grid.
Said great track
that damage early on. Who was the driver who wrecked me? Was it Sage?
You may be seated. Said if Red didn't block you going into lap 6 you had a shot at podium. Alto Animal said it will definitely test your abilities Mr_T thumbs up. CTRK said it was someone in a Corvette. You may be seated. Said Sage got you once a little but the bad wreck was
I have no clue who it was.
Car. Jacob Cho said this race is about dodging all
Jacob
the
saw what happened to me. Jacob, what happened to me?
Kevin Wynn said dude who the F designed this track.
I still got 7th,
Alto
which is like a
Animal
good position. I don't lose any DR for
said
that really.
you may
7th
Jacob
is still
waving
good.
hand.
Not
Alto
last
Animal
place.
said Kevin waving hand.
It's Harris.
GT Wolfie
Harris. And then he
said
DNF'd or
GG
something?
bro. You may be seated.
Yo.
Said
Good
I
race,
saw
Harris.
the vet it was black and green.
Oh, he's out already. Harris
Jacob
is
Cho said G. Harris killed you. Mr. Jurassic said you recover very well. Nice driving, Mike. You may be seated. Said he finished like 13. Saudi Empire Gaming said race
Can
me
add
again.
him.
Crossed fingers.
And who's the friend?
You may be seated. Said hey Alto.
He doesn't want friends.
Mr_T48 Renzo said really enjoying my chicken
I don't know
pot
what
noodle
happened.
steaming bowl right
I
now.
didn't even know what
It's
happened when it
delicious
happened.
drooling face.
Okay,
Alto
maybe
Animal
now I will set a time.
said Mr. Jurassic
Maybe.
waving hand.
I want to get a win for you.
GT
And we don't
Wolf
need to go touch my main account right now.
said he ran away cause he knew you wouldn't be happy.
We'll just use this car.
Smog
It's not a bad
Baxter
car.
said hi.
Smog, how are you tonight? Good evening, Smog.
Mr_T48 Renzo
I like this race because there's a really short wait
said yo
between
I
them.
was sweating downcast face with sweat just after 3 laps at Alto Animal. Alto Animal said Smog waving hand. Mr_T48 Renzo said Smog medium dark skin tone emoji modifier. GT Wolfie said hey Smog waving hand. Porsche 911 fan said I might just do a DR reset. You may be seated. Said set a time in the RS and go for sub 18. Alto Animal said I tried the Porsche first and then knew I could do better in my Mustang. LOL.
Oh my goodness, this car
Alto
does that.
Animal
Like under braking
said
on the
Porsche
grass, it
waving
gets really
hand.
scary.
No way Jose.
Come on.
Said Wolfie waving hand Porsche waving hand. Saudi Empire Gaming said sure dub now. Smog Baxter said how is everyone tonight? No way Jose. Said Smog waving hand. GT Wolfie said hey no way waving hand hope you're well mate. Prediction for Mike's quali time after 3 to 4 laps. Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo said in good spirits by the looks of things at Slog Baxter. You may be seated. Said 18.4. Saudi Empire Gaming said 17.9. GT Wolfie said my prediction is faster than mine after 20 laps. You may be seated. Said face with tears of joy. You may be seated. Said Dang at Sadi.
I gotta go around again.
Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo said I've got some work to do to get my lap time rapidly slowed down into the 17s.
Okay.
Saudi Empire Gaming said do I win a prize?
Wait, what was the poll of the previous race? A 17 puts me like front row, right? Anyway, we'll do a little better 17. Do another 17.
You may be seated. Said you honestly should for nailing
Yes,
it
you win a
on the
prize.
head,
You win the grand
LOL.
prize.
GT Wolfie said although I did learn this track a bit better in the GR one-time trial. Saudi Empire Gaming said haha you may be seated.
Reset one more time. Last one. I'm so bad. Should slow down earlier. And I missed my cones. Okay, well, I failed. At least I got my good lap in there. That one lap's okay. Acceptable lap. Okay.
Mr. Underscore
T48
T48 Renzo
in the eye. as I
said
go by
watch
them.
those curbs. Saudi
Nobody's
Empire
taking me out
Gaming
now. Hopefully.
said this looks like a good week for
Give me
racing.
1 minute. We've been streaming for an hour, and I'm going to quickly use the restroom. Give me 1 minute quickly. We have how many likes before I go? Hold on. We got 45 likes. Thank you for the 45 likes. I'll be right back.
underscore T48 Renzo said Bilin St. Croix Group 3 back races back to. Said you may be seated. Yeah, I made one. Do you wanna add me, mate? GT Wolfie said PSN Wolfpack Racing. Said I'm not online right now, but you can add you may be seated YT. Said okay done. I'll sub and check out the channel as well. You may be seated. Said I don't make content anymore.
Have to use second.
GT Wolfie said oh okay sweet. Thumbs up was actually gonna do a guide for tuning it on the channel, but I don't know if people will be into it. Saudi Empire Gaming said still use the third.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You may be seated. Said are you
Hello,
running
Saudi.
20 SIXS or 27s with your setup?
You mean here? Only third? Yeah, maybe. That was pretty good. Thank you, Suddy. I deciphered Suddy's message right there.
Mr. underscore T48 Renzo said at GT Wolfie thumbs up medium dark skin tone. Saudi Empire Gaming said haha.
Quite a battle right now. I'm gonna just keep it going, just relax a bit. shifted for absolutely no reason. Thinking how I need to short shift in other spots and stay in third, but maybe we can still make that up. It's 2 seconds. Or 2 laps to go, I mean, after cross line again.
You may be seated. Said Mike, you gonna try your hand at the tuning race at tonight at any point? Or save it for another night?
I'm sure I will, yeah. I'll get a tune from Shaggy. GSR Shaggy's really good at tuning. He loves race heck. I'll ask him for a tune.
Said only thing that sucks is if you use a rental on that race you're way under PP limit. You may be seated. Said I feel like it's less about having a good tune and more about figuring out how to cheese the PP system. Saudi Empire Gaming. Said Grove, are you in the GT Nova races? GT Wolfie. Said, so some people probably won't be bothered. Said that seated kind of but great ratios make a big difference. GT Wolfie. Said gear asterisk. Saudi Empire Gaming. Said here we go y'all.
Super close to taking him out by accident. Just being stubborn because I wanted it so bad, having worked for it.
GT
Tried hard to get the win for you.
Said nice Mike. Swart Racing.
Super close to causing a problem. Just going
said
for
nice
it.
Move Mike.
Because he had pretty much late braked enough to like cut me off.
Jimmy K9.
We held what we held.
Said
my
really
small
close.
amount of overlap on the switchback. I should have been a little more
Saudi
careful.
Empire Gaming. Said well done. Swart Racing. Said get in there Mike. Miracles do happen mate. GT Wolfie. Said Swart.
That was a really tight race. Tight result right there. He drove very well that time. Very good laps overall. And he said good race. I'm telling him I'm sorry too.
Mr. underscore T48 Renzo. Said GFG. Jimmy K9. Said Wolfie, Swart.
It was very close. We can go look at that move right there if you want to. Trying to think what we can do next. So this is not open until tomorrow. You just get this.
Swart Racing.
I wanted to
said
do that.
at Jimmy
I didn't even check if it
K9,
was like
I just
doable.
subscribed to your channel.
It's just sitting there. Whatever you guys want to do is what we'll do next. I don't have a ton of time left. It's already midnight, my time, if you look up here. I knew starting a stream late tonight that I wouldn't have a ton of time, but look how many time trials I have to do if I want the cash. I gotta do all 3 of these.
You may be seated.
And improve
Said
that.
Race A.
You can improve that right now, try to beat the 44. First try. If you need more. Race A, yeah, I mean, we didn't do C or A. We didn't do C or A. And A is far, C is far.
GT Wolfie. Said how good is it? Heaps of time trials.
Heaps. Heaps of trials. Try to do one and done lap for all of them and I would fail. With this, I mean, do I have that car? I don't even have a Marizo.
Jimmy K9. Said TKS. Saudi Empire Gaming. Said I don't think USA
What do you guys
is
want me to do?
eligible for the
Campaign
lap
for Brew?
time. I could
While
be
Brew's
wrong.
not here, do campaign while he's not
GT
here.
Wolfie.
And then we'll have to tell him. Go watch
Said
that
I
stream.
will be hard in a red.
Hello, Gouda.
You may be seated. Said I wanna see if you or anyone else can show me a
Gouda,
tune
how are you?
that does 165
I have no idea how to do
miles
that.
per hour on the downhill like the guys in top 5. My setup only does 153. Godzilla. Said hey Grove, smiley face.
What car was he in? He was in the RX.
Godzilla. Said after finishing the TT for the CTR I need a good break. Godzilla. Said I'm good man, saw that Club Sport DD+.
Should I make a video about it and compare it to my wheel even though I know nothing about it?
Godzilla. Said I think I may have to get that when it comes out.
Should I get it too? Even though I have this wheel? Just because. They should send me one. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want the McLaren. I want the Lambo. I need Lambo tonight.
Godzilla. Said
No,
you
I
should
don't
try
want to be an
a part
affiliate.
of their affiliate program.
It's a
GT
deal that
Wolfie.
benefits them more than anyone else.
Said be seated at you need to make your last 2 gears steeper for extra top speed
They
and
can send me
torque.
stuff still.
Godzilla. Said might as well apply for it.
No, they wish I would. They get sales, I mean... I have my friend Joe that has other equipment that I can get like a serious affiliate deal. But their affiliate deal is like 1% or something. I'm not sure what it is, but... I'm sure it's not significant enough to even do it, in my opinion. Same with like all the deals that I have been offered from like different Stream Elements offers that come through. It's like, these are a joke. I made a post about them once. These deals only benefit one party.
You may be seated. Said at Wolf, what time is your setup doing on A? Godzilla. Said oh I see. I was under the impression they would ship you free hardware.
I don't think that's written
Hunter
anywhere.
Iggy. Said Grove Street Racing, have you heard that there is going to be a huge update for Gran Turismo?
I think I would know if that was part of it. I would know for sure. I did hear that. Yeah, I saw the post from Nenkai through some source. Where did I see that through? Maybe in my Discord somebody shared that. I believe Tuner might have shared that in my Discord, the Nenkai thing. I have a couple minutes to pick a livery. I might just go with that.
You may be seated.
Is Lisa Salters here?
Said Define
Lisa here?
huge update.
This actually does look really cool.
GT Wolfie. Said at be seated I'm not sure. I only
Lisa,
tuned it and did a few
Lisa's here, I
laps
might
so
put
not
on that
great
other
but
one.
I think it's reasonably quick. I'll share when I jump on and let you know how I go. Porsche 911 fan. Said that was a nice livery. Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said when is the huge update scheduled for? Porsche 911 fan. Said the blue.
The blue? I like the blue. It only had 5 likes on it. I was surprised. The blue is actually awesome, but this is also like striking. Striking looking. I think we have to run that. I feel like if I had like a lure that was just a Lamborghini with these colors and it was like lure size for a fish and I threw it into the ocean, I would catch a fish with this. It's too striking. It's not be eaten. I have some lures with that red and white pattern that work in the fall. I did not go fishing today. I thought about it. Did not go out today. Too tired to go out today. I'm gonna miss the race. Gonna miss it.
GoBro Racing, Daryl
I have
Trelegan.
tires.
Said nice livery. You may be seated. Said Big Tabaco. GoBro Racing,
I missed
Daryl
it.
Trelegan.
Oh,
Said
what a
Evening
shame.
Grove.
we go buy a Marizo edition so we can do race A. Oh my gosh, where's my Marizo? Why is my eye has like something in it? High performance?
Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said check my latest liveries. GT Wolfie. Said I don't think he stipulated a date for the update but it's usually on a Thursday in Australia so maybe next week. Porsche 911 fan. Said I watched the Fanatec race and so many cool liveries. Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said information design my own.
These are so nice. People going off with these. Dude, this little puppy right here. 1500. This is like the try-hard livery. If you have this livery, you are a super try-hard. Wait, what do I need for tuning? Do I should need like
You may
flat
be
floor and stuff?
seated. Said I can't figure out if it's best to now get weight reduction or to get it. You might need to buy 2 copies of the car and make one light and one heavy to see which does better at 600 pp.
You're making my head hurt here.
GT
You just
Wolfie.
Go do a race. That's all we're gonna do.
Said I love try hard liveries.
I got it. I got it. Wait though, this one's better, isn't it?
GT Wolfie. Said I didn't use weight reduction, plenty of low end torque.
That looks good to me. There's nothing in here that I need. The wide bod. Do we do this? Should we do it right? Wide bod for sure. Wide bod.
GT Wolfie.
Bernal.
Said yep.
Buenos noches.
Bernal Valverde Sim Racing.
Everybody say hello or buenas noches
Said hello, mate.
to Bernal. How are you, son?
You may
How
be
are you?
seated. Said the default setup versus a good setup on this car is like 7 to 8 seconds difference, just an FYI, Mike.
What am I supposed to do? Just min-max? Setups in my car?
Bernal Valverde Sim Racing.
I don't have anything to go off of
Said
here.
smiling face raising hands. GT Wolfie.
I'll still get you a win.
Said Bernal
somehow.
waving hand.
Need to buy things quickly. What tires do I need?
GT Wolfie. Said by all the go fast bits.
The go fast bits?
GT Wolfie. Said sport soft. GT Wolfie. Said medium turbo.
Can I just get a button that buys them all? This is ridiculous. I don't want to do this for so long. I'm too wealthy to waste my time like this in this game. Give me one button.
GT Wolfie. Said
Buy all.
body rigidity. You may be
I feel
seated.
like a deal price.
Said I run low turbo, but I'm not set on it.
My car is as riced out as could be now. I bought everything. Except that. Can we use that?
GT Wolfie. Said rigidity.
I did everything, I thought. Did it all. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does he mean? Oh. Did I buy a racing? Now I need to tune like a madman in like 30 seconds. Seated runs the low turbo. The low turbski. We'll see what we like here. Oh, wait. Okay, no, with livery, we're all tuned out. Let me get the tires on there, the dirt. Oh, bro. Let's take off some parts here. Get me in there. Alright, seated. If I win this seated, you would be impressed, I assume. If I can somehow figure something out. We're gonna go some craziness here.
You may be seated. Said don't run low because of me. People are running setups that go 10 to 12 miles per hour faster than mine and eat cow yet. GT Wolfie. Said don't drop the front to low, it rubs.
out of time. It's gonna kick me out of this. Just making sure those save by backing out.
You may be seated.
This track is short.
Said maybe that's my issue. I have the front slam, but I didn't notice any rubbing.
That'll be fine. I have way too much power right now. Oh, wait, I gotta add weight. Oh no. I don't have time to do this. All of it. All of it goes back.
Said it'll just understeer if it's an issue seated. You may be seated. Said you didn't put a wing on so you can't fool with the downforce at all. Not sure if that is needed or not.
Pretty much done being able to look. I got it close that time, so we're good now. I probably have no power though. I have a wing. I have a wing. I do have a wing. I'll put it on. I'll crank it up now. Good idea. My livery came with the wing, and I did check. It came with a wing.
GT Wolfie. Said nice.
It totally had a wing on
Let's
top.
go. Dominican Sheringan. Said hey GSR, hi chat.
I'm gonna turn
GT
that
Wolfie. Said yeah, but not adjustable.
on. Oh no, I have an extra PP right now.
GT Wolfie. Said dumb
I'm
waving
ineligible.
hand.
What's it gonna do to me?
Dominican Sheringan. Said Day Wolfie. You may be seated. Said pressing triangle while in the setup after a change shows you to PP change. GT Wolfie. Said you get fined.
Car's certainly faster than his.
GT Wolfie. Said LOL at this blow. What a gun.
Okay, we're good. I made it -5, so that hopefully doesn't happen again. Now I can't turn it all. Alright, back to 0. And, maybe some of this. Perhaps. it's like ridiculous now. Oh my god. We're gonna have to find a way to avoid that. I'm gonna break in a higher gear.
You may be seated. Said you can fix that rear sliding by putting rear toe in like 0.25 and front toe out like 0.25.
There's many ways to fix that. That's probably my damp settings. My damper settings are not good. Or something. I adjusted a lot of things. It's really just the one corner where it was doing that to me, but it's pretty bad. The leader has more straight line speed by quite a bit. Staying fifth, it seemed to work really good last time. I gained time off of that.
Said the good setups have over 420 horsepower for short, or they are the minimum weight with around 390 to 400. I am not sure yet what they are doing, but they hit 165 at the bottom.
Messed it up doing that. I can't catch it either.
You may
not
be
coming
seated.
back.
Said you hit 151 just as a comparison.
Back to where it was. It's a nice color he's got. I like that color. What speed did they hit? I hit 151.
Said,
What did they
I like
hit?
this car in general. Even though it's not a Fiesta, I want a Ken Block decal for it. Metal GT. Said, good evening bro and chat. You may be seated. Said 165.
Metal, how are you? How's it going, Metal? Could probably do one more race of something for you guys. We're just about to miss race C right now in about another 30 seconds. We won't be able to do B or C unless we get out right now.
Stink_gremlin.
Yo,
Said hi.
what's going on? What's going on,
GT
Quake? How
Wolfie.
are you?
Said GG. That was good, especially for a pickup race.
We could do it again and just try to figure out the tune to get more speed. I guess let's do that. I'm down to do that. Gremlin, how are you? How's it going? How you feeling? I guess go back in there. I want to get the wing on there. The wing on the car. That was missing.
GT Wolfie. Said Metal, Gremlin waving hand. You may be seated. Said yes please. Figure it out for me LOL. GT Wolfie. Said if you add more rear downforce you'll be able to pump up the power.
Okay. I should add all the weight back on to the front
GT
also,
Wolfie.
I guess.
Said rear wing custom.
I know what to do now. I have an idea of what will work. Custom wing? What do you mean custom?
You may be seated.
Yeah.
Said they don't have custom for this car. GT Wolfie. Said yep.
Why did it get so good?
GT Wolfie. Said I'd only add about half front. You may be seated. Said front downforce has huge effect on PP. GT Wolfie. Said less front by hips. GT Wolfie. Said and a few less rear, find the number change that is good. You may be seated. Said transmission changes don't affect PP anymore. They removed that because people were gaming it.
Yes, I know. Well aware. Oh. Should not even touch it now. I think I'm done.
GT Wolfie.
All I can do.
Said bang.
That's all I can do. This looks pretty good, sort of. My front rear balance is like way bad, but
GT Wolfie. Said steepen angle on last two gears. You may be seated. Said I think you lost HP rolling on the floor. Laughing prob won't even hit 150 now.
well, what did I do wrong? What did I do? Can I use other tires? That was a big change that I made, so. Oh, what am I doing?
GT Wolfie. Said put ECU up and loose muffler, filter etc. GT Wolfie. Said manifold, all that.
We're out of time. We're gonna run out of time here. ECU up? What do you mean ECU up? That's what you meant? I think all these things are fine, to be honest with you. I need my anti-lag. Don't tell me I don't need that anti-lag. And now I'm down power. With a minute and a half to go.
GT Wolfie. Said now out the other ECU on.
Which ECU? The sports? Why?
GT Wolfie. Said wrong ECU.
What do you mean wrong ECU? I don't have the sports, bro. You mean wrong? It's the one I have. I'm powerful now. But my car's suspension is still bad. But now it should be better because I have other things changed. Right? What else did I change? The ballast was all the way to the back. Now it's to the front.
Said there you go.
We are just tuning maniacs for that one. We made it just in time. Took off all my brake pad options. My brakes, my brake pads. Let's see that speed for seated.
Said it what's gonna happen here LOL this setup looks
they let you use the e-brake here.
Is what works
E-brake's on. Setup feels so good. It's good. Look at that understeer. It's perfect. Seated. Power. Yeah, I had to adjust it. I think it wasn't turning. Oh, this might be negative even.
You may be seated.
Yeah, no brakes.
Said remember you have no brakes anymore. GT Wolfie. Said warning it won't turn well now. No power through that corner. You may be seated. Said still only 100.
I have no brakes.
On the downhill.
I forgot.
How people are hitting 165. GT Wolfie. Said fight that downforce thumbs up.
brakes! I went for speed, Seated! I went for speed! Seated, I'm sorry. I want my car to go faster for you, so I tried. It's only 150, I'm like, I'll give you more.
Said LOL. You may be seated. Said I was gonna say you hit 150 for LMFAO, but then I was like, oh yeah, if you fly out. GT Wolfie. Said you just wanted to get that 150, didn't you? Alright, I gotta get back to work. Metal GT. Said y'all have a good night.
Oh no! I thought I was gonna stop that time.
GT Wolfie. Said peace metal victory hand, catch you soon, big thumbs up.
Oh my god, I need brakes. I want my brakes back, Seated. I want them back.
GT Wolfie. Said LOL.
I thought it was gonna stop. It looked okay.
Porsche 911 fan. Said there's a saying, everything can be solved with speed and power.
What a nice cockpit. What a lovely cockpit we have here. Except for the giant screen. That screen is ruining it.
Said my setup is low 28 without brakes LOL, but I'm still only hitting 153. How TF people are doing 165, that's the main thing I'm trying to figure out.
Seated, I will work to figure this out, this mystery. We will solve the mystery. How to get 170 miles an hour from this. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. That was not the last lap. A little drive-through penalty.
Michael Wolf.
Hello, Michael Wolf.
Said hi.
Good morning. Good morning. If you're in the UK, it's almost 7 in the morning. Very early for you. Driving my 3-cylinder.
Michael Wolf.
Very early.
Said 5:48 in the morning.
Only 5 hours.
Face with sunglasses. GT Wolf. Said hello fellow wolf waving hand.
your cousin.
Michael Wolf.
No brakes.
Said
You know what I'm doing too? I'm downshifting before braking too. And it's making it even worse. I missed the racing brakes. I'm gonna hit the e-brake.
You may be seated. Said watch the top replay and see if he's hitting 170.
I actually will do that. I will do that right now.
Said what can you tune on the car?
You can tune everything. You can tune all of them. The whole car. Debating right now. Am I gonna eat at 1 in the morning? I have to get up at 6. Need to eat right now? Yes. I am gonna eat a piece of pizza. Good race.
Ramos 1 and Gary.
No.
Said you done race C yet?
We usually do race C no matter what. We have not done one. And I won't be doing one tonight because it's just too late. It's too late. I'm gonna go to bed after I eat pizza. Hopefully. My bro...
Porsche 911 fan. Said slotted or carbon ceramic?
Not Serbia. This is Serbia. I'm using stock brakes, but clearly I can't stop with them. Mr. MCA. So I can call Mr. right now, and he'll answer the phone. And we can just ask him. He can just be like, hey, can you tell my chat what to do? Tell Seated, shout out.
GT Wolfie. Said Gary Baby. Ramos 1 and Gary. Said it's a Ferrari race change gear at 7,500 RPM. Save fuel, no stop on hards.
You passed it?
You may be seated. Said while it showed his car HP at the start it was 462.
Incredible.
You may be seated. Said how TF is he getting 462 at 600 pp. Yellow Mac 1. Said good evening bro, what did you base the setup on?
What's up, Yellowbach? Seated, my tune is not as good as that guy's. Where does it show his power? Where did you see the power? Oh, right there. Well, let's try to copy his power and weight, and then go from there. What did you base the setup on? I mean, I just went for like my own, just whatever setup. I didn't really try anything too crazy. Now I'm gonna try some different things, but I'm not gonna race because I have to go to bed. I do want to see if my car can hit those speeds, and then we'll just do it tomorrow. So about that power and that weight, he had the weight super low. It's like glitched. That's what he had. Then he had all this extra power.
You may be seated. Said he was max power and almost min weight, how rolling on the floor laughing.
There must be a way, seated.
You may be seated. Said the ultimate cheese.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Mista, what did you do? Should we call Mista and just ask him? What did you do for this tune? Can you tell my chat, Mista? We're all curious. What did you do?
You may be seated. Said we have to at this point. GT Wolfie. Said okay, so no front downforce and full rear, and I got 412 horsepower.
I just texted him. I messaged him.
You may be seated.
He's in the West Coast, so.
Said get your HP to 400.
I can't even get up that high. It's like,
and see what
how am I even get there, seated? I can't even get there.
GT Wolfie.
Start adding things
said
back
I
on
just
here.
got to 428. Enrique Viruet. Said hi Grove.
Oh, Enrique.
I don't know nothing about tuning.
I know
GT
a little
Wolfie.
bit.
Said okay, I got it.
Wolfie's got it. What did you do, Wolfie? Tell us, Wolf. Slam it.
GT Wolfie. Said 467. GT Wolfie. Said full weight.
He had 255 weight. 2555 weight. This is what he had.
GT Wolfie. Said no front downforce.
We gotta
full
figure
rear.
out how he ruined this.
You may be seated. Said we don't want full weight.
Well, that helped a lot. You know what I usually do, right? You know what I must do.
GT Wolfie. Said oh. Manual transmission.
You know what I must do. Wait, it went back up a second ago.
Yelamac 1. Said ballast position.
I did everything. It's all normal.
GT Wolfie. Said he's using close ratio transmission. You may be seated. Said does customizable manual effect PP less than fully customizable.
Bro, I don't have a ton of time right now. Just saying. What will we
GT
do?
Wolfie. Said it has less PP. GT
Okay.
Wolfie. Said yeah, you don't have time to get it like his. Takes time.
What can I do? What can I do?
You may be seated.
Off my car.
Said I can't hang out either, but if Mista hits you up, text me what to do, lol.
Dude, I want to get in this race right now, but I'm just out of time. I want to win the seated. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, seated. We're going to restrict that balance, add some balance on there, and get in this race.
GT Wolfie. Said use a manual transmission.
What do you mean?
GT Wolfie. Said oh no time.
Close ratio? I can't go by it right now.
You may be seated. Said I gotta wake up
Dude, I
in
gotta
6
wake up in
hours
5
to go
hours.
out for breakfast
I gotta
with
wake up in
Kelly
5
and the
hours.
kids.
I'm doing this race. I didn't even want to do this
GT
race. I
Wolfie.
said I wasn't going to do it.
Said yeah, you don't have time.
I have less time. I almost got disqualified. What would happen if I the timer runs out? What happens at that point?
You may be seated. Said I mean you gained valuable info from it. We now know 462 and 2555 are the golden cheese numbers. GT Wolfie. Said let's find out.
His car is like 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds heavier. This is a pickup truck.
You may be seated. Said watch out for watch out.
He needs to watch out. What did we get there? I didn't even look at it. What did we get?
You may be seated.
We're doing this time.
Said I wasn't looking.
I was looking at wash out. Trying to wash out. I messed it up. He's doing 150 so early on his.
be seated. Said 153. Said not only did he hit 166 but he broke early and hit the furthest inside of the concrete on the turning crazy fast straight line speed.
He made some gear shifts also, so his gears were short. He made some gear shifts on the way down. Forgot to brake. Too focused on catching him. And I'm tired. That's a penalty for cutting. Followed him.
You may be seated. Said I'm gonna head out and get some sleep. Later Later, bro.
That race is really fun, honestly. Just the fact that it's like so open. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
GT Wolfie said, I think I got it closer.
You got it closer?
To this.
Alright, so we're all finished with that race.
GT Wolfie said 260 kilometers and 467 brake horsepower. I'll show you tomorrow.
Kilograms? Kilograms? I want to check my other account real quick. See how many miles I drove the other day. But, yeah, scheduled for tomorrow. I'm going to be back streaming a little earlier tomorrow. I don't have work after teaching tomorrow. Today I had 2 jobs.
GT Wolfie
Tomorrow I only have 1 job.
said kilometers.
Oh, kilometers per hour speed. Lewis saying tomorrow I'm going to be back earlier, though. Like 5 p.m. my time, I'll be back online. Something like that. I'll give you guys 1 more minute to say goodbye. I'm actually going to thank my members tomorrow. It's past 1 in the morning, so I'm just going to go straight to bed. 1 more minute before I get out of here. I'm glad I still got in a 2 hour and 40 minute stream, even though I started so late. I really do try my best here, guys. Put something out. Sorry I started so late. But it is nice to just relax and enjoy my time at home as well. Procrastinate a little bit. So I wanted to go here. Well, I'll check this too. Where am I in this? This is going to be disappointing. My nation's rank first. Let's see that. 2nd in Connecticut right now.
GT Wolfie said, okay, well, thanks Grove and crew, waving hand, take care and catch you all soon, victory hand, love.
Point rankings. Yeah, I kept a crappy score the other day, but not so bad, not so bad. And then I was going to check this. This is really what I came here for. My DR is higher than it was, but this is 650. You can see 650 is the top. That's a lot of miles. I figured I did like 700. 650 is quite a bit, and then these count towards it too, so it is like 700. It's the same day. It's this little bit. Had a great day the other day.
GT Wolfie said, nice.
Also, we did like miles on the EMEA account, so I did like 800 miles. On Saturday. Really big day for driving. Well, it's time to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. I'm ready to hit the hay and go to bed. Ouch. What is this? Alright. Peace, guys. I'm out.